Hi, this is Dr. Greer. In the next few minutes, I'll give you a really quick introduction to the Texas Tech Summer Abroad program in Munich. You can see the cityscape right here. Munich is the capital of Bayern, Bavaria. It's located in southeast Germany. It is the most popular, a favorite city for all of Germans, with the highest rated standard of living anywhere in Germany. It has very interesting history and culture, and you can learn a lot about not only Germany, but all of Central Europe by going there. First of all, study abroad. Who can go? The prerequisite for the study abroad program is 1 year of German. So any student who has completed at least 1502 by the end of the spring or 1507 can travel abroad in this summer. Going to Germany. We'll be in Germany probably the 31st of May to the 25th of June. This is the first summer session. If you need to return to Texas Tech for the second summer session, you can do so. Most students tend to travel around quite a bit in Europe when they're finished. 2 courses are offered in the study abroad program. The first one is a language course that's taught at your own level. So if you finish the first year by that point, you will take a course that counts for 2301. If you're someplace beyond that, the course you take will be in the next in your regular sequence. The second course will be a culture course, German 3306, which is taught by me this year. It is a course about contemporary Germany, and most of it is taught on site. And so we'll travel around and take a different look at different sites of historical and contemporary interest to Germany. Advanced students who need a 4,000 level course to finish a major or minor can take that as well. They'll have to work out a special project with me while they're abroad. Students will stay individual rooms in a homestay, bed and breakfast and dinner with their host family, and there are a lot of options for lunch in town, from the very cheap and good to the extremely expensive, depending upon what your budget and your taste is. Program supplies students with passes for public transportation. In Munich, it is quick, extremely reliable, and readily available pretty much 24 hours a day. It's very easy to get around. After the first few days, you realize it's much easier to travel with the subways and buses than it is with a car in Munich. Some other places we'll go to. Salzburg is just across the border in Austria, not too far away, but it has a very different history and a somewhat different culture. So you get a feeling for Austria as well as Germany. Regensburg will be new on the trip this year. We'll be going there. It's an old medieval city. It's actually founded by the Romans, so it's much older than Munich itself. And you get a feeling for some of the other cities in Bavaria. Neuschwanstein, of course, we couldn't omit. It is the most famous castle in Germany, and it's nestled down right at the foothills of the Alps, and so it's a wonderful little excursion to go see that as well. Participation in the summer abroad program will fulfill the foreign language requirement for arts and science students, so that is a good thing to do as well if you're interested in finishing your language requirement. If you have somewhat more ambitious plans for your German studies, you can take the summer abroad program and be that much closer to a minor. If you finish 2302, this will give you everything you need except for 1 course for a minor in German. Study abroad. What will it cost? Program cost is estimated to be somewhere around $4,600 this summer. A lot of uncertainty at this point about costs, but it should be a fairly reasonable program, all things considered. If you tried to do everything this program offers on your own budget, it would cost you quite a bit more. It includes everything except for flight, Texas Tech tuition for the 1 course, and fees. Personal expenses are extra if you want to spend more money while you're traveling abroad there. So how can you pay for this? First of all, any financial aid you have that you're using here at Texas Tech can be applied toward this program. Just like studying at Texas Tech, it's a faculty-led program, but instead of being on the campus in Lubbock, you're on the campus in Munich, traveling around southern Germany. Scholarships are also available from a number of sources. The Texas Tech German program has a number of these. More importantly, probably, are the SACS scholarships. These are the study abroad competitive scholarships through the study abroad office. The applications for this year are way down, but the money is up. And so the awards this year will probably be substantially larger than they have been in the past. And that will pay a good chunk of your study abroad expenses. If you're in the honors college, they also have quite a bit of money to send students abroad, as does the engineering program. So how do you sign up? First of all, tell your instructor that you're interested in the program, or possibly just curious, and they'll get you in touch with me or contact me directly. My email is the regular Texas Tech format, charles.greer@ttu.edu. And you can also sign up for the program, or the official sign up for the program, I should put it that way, is through the Study Abroad website. Just Google TTU Study Abroad website and follow the links there to Study Abroad. Look for faculty-led programs, summer in Munich. If you have any questions about that or what you need to do, you can contact me. I'll also have a Zoom meeting that I'm going to host in a couple weeks. I'll send announcements around to all of the German instructors. So if you're interested in the program or merely curious and want to find out more about the program, possibly for future years, then log into the Zoom program when it's offered. There'll be announcements, as I said, with all of the German instructors coming up very quickly. Normally, if I were doing this presentation in front of you in person, I would ask now for questions or comments about the study abroad. I'd want to repeat very briefly that there's a lot of uncertainty this year, but the Study Abroad office is planning on launching all of the regular summer programs by May. So they're hopeful that we'll be able to travel abroad once again and that all of the restrictions will be eased by that time. And so we're all proceeding with the hope that that will indeed be the case. Obviously, if we don't make any preparations now, we'll never be able to go in the summer. If it turns out that a program is canceled for any reason, then all of the money is refunded for students and you're not on the hook for anything at all. But if you are interested and if you're curious about the program, please get in touch with me or talk to your instructors about the program if you want to know just a little bit more about it. Hopefully, I'll be hearing from many of you very soon. Thank you for your few minutes.